под мхом седой курган. Месяц тонкий над сосной манит в лес меня одной. В старом небе звездный круг, тени водят хоровод и ведет сквозь чащу лет чей-то древний тихий след. По ведьминой тропе иду сквозь серебряную мглу, через шепот старых трав, через песни древних слав, где костры давно зажглись, где века в земле сплелись. По ведьминой тропе ночной лес ведет меня домой. Уя-эй, 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 уя-эй. У корней седых дубов слышен голос праотцов, словно ветер между скал чье-то имя прошептал. За рекой мерцает свет, будто сон минувших лет, и горит среди ветвей огонек лесных огней. По ведьминой тропе иду сквозь серебряную мглу, через шепот старых трав, через песни древних слав, где костры давно зажглись, где века в земле сплелись. По ведьминой тропе ночной лес ведет меня домой. Не страшит меня темнота, в ней сокрыта красота. В каждой ветке, в каждом сне древний мир живет во мне. По ведьминой тропе иду сквозь серебряную мглу, там, где звезды над землей светят ведьме молодой. И пока горит луна, я у леса не одна. По ведьминой тропе ночной духи следуют за мной.
Так, здравствуйте, меня зовут Володя, это канал Новичок игры. Продолжаю я Dragon's Dogma 2. Сейчас игру запущу. Так, ага. Микрофон работает. Давно не запускал, поэтому думает. О, проснулся. Ну в принципе здесь-то и не лазю.
He wishes to gaze upon a griffin firsthand. 'Tis a tall ask, but not impossible. Shall we go where we are bid? I can guide you there if you wish.
A guide is most welcome. Now we shan't lose our way.
There are useful ingredients to be gathered here, I'll wager.
Shall we see if there's aught to be found while we're here?
As it happens, there's a more direct route to our destination from here. I'll lead the way. Your harpies! Keep out of reach of their talons!
We have no means of exploiting our enemy's weakness. That was well fought. There's no one standing who might say otherwise.
Well, I'm sure there's still room for improvement.
I shan't let them harm you.
Feast your eyes on this! Ha! How do you like that?
Look out, Arisen! We're under attack!
You must spare no effort against this foe, lest we suffer the decision.
Yes, of course. I see.
Why do I feel as though I see you only?
Allow me. Won't try far.
Есть дверь, на.
Speaking of which...
I happen to understand Elvish, Master. I expect you'll find my talents useful should we encounter...
You're not limp to aggressive!
Не, верно. Что? Опять. Я думал, это изменится то, что вижу я, и то, что видите вы. Я вижу это немного в цвете, то, что там бледно, у меня здесь желтовато-оранжевого цвета. Может быть.
At last! The moment I've been waiting for. Allow me to gather these up.
It is weak to lightning strike. Douse the flames before it is too late. A flawless execution.
Would that we might always be so in step, eh?
I shan't allow any further harm to come to me.
I hope you weren't expecting mercy. Thank you, Master. I feel much better now. And here I was hoping for some great treasure. Now I feel a fool. 'Tis about time we pressed on, wouldn't you say, Master? I'll wager I could make that. Go right ahead.
Fall back, and I will heal you with my magic. It's right there.
A few more victories like that, and we'll have them running for the hills. Huzzah! We've done it! Over here! Look about, Master! We've got company!
Well met. Looking to make a purchase?
Понятно.
Much obliged, sir.
Not buying? That's just as well. Better to be selective than wasteful.
I wish I knew your restraint, Arisen. Could you come over here? Be they friend? Clearly not.
We have no means of exploiting our enemy's weakness.
You'll not live to regret this. Come to think of it, the private quarters of one Arisen I served had many a visitor, and rarely the same one.
Fascinating. It was excellent. I could have done no better.
That's the service.
Splendid.
A meager challenge if ever I saw one. This will be over in no time.
I shan't let them harm you.
a material. Useful thing, please.
I'm sure we'll find a purpose for it in due time.
Over here. These beings will resurrect so long as their skulls remain intact. But fear not, I shall gladly smash every last one.
We are to retreat then?
Holy attacks ought most effective against it.
Then we know what must needs be done. The Arisen has been torched! Quick! Douse the flames!
An easy victory awaits. Rally! One good push might be all we need. Reinforcements! Or do we have such resources?
Чтоб тебя отстань ты, Арина.
I hope you weren't expecting mercy.
I will protect you.
Кого они такого нашли, блин? А, вот она. Бабуина подобная.
Grown sluggish.
We must not give them a chance to recover.
I shall lead the charge. Dropped something.
My knowledge from other worlds tells me that a forgotten riftstone lies near here. Shall I lead the way?
How about me? I'll gladly take on any number of those.
If battle cannot be avoided, 'tis fight and die.
'Tis well in hand.
You have my protection.
А вот что ты от меня?
One arrow is all I need.
Стоп. Ну да.
Over so soon? Why, we seem to have come through unscathed.
We mustn't allow ourselves to become complacent.
Так, кстати, что у меня в инвентаре? Ага.
Take each trial as it comes.
I'll get that for you. That ladder looks promising, but we'll have to drop it down from above. I've got a good feeling about this one. Now there's a worthy prize. If only 'tweren't so far away.
Терпень.
Feast your eyes on this!
I shan't allow any further harm to come to you. Poison is a nasty affliction.
You're welcome to take whatever you like from my pack, Master. I'd gladly see you put what I find to good use.
Опять.
What could yon chest be hiding? I must know.
Let us hope your curiosity will be rewarded.
Watch out for the knackers, Master!
Hang in there, Master. I'm coming to assist.
That was impeccably timed, Arisen.
Ну я так и подумал, что где-то здесь. Что там внутри? О, призраки. Здрасте.
Can it be you are lost, Arisen One? The path to the dragon has many turns, but I can illuminate the way ahead if you so desire. You will find the path you ought to follow inscribed herein. Would you know the fate of another? You will find the path you ought to follow inscribed herein. Would you know the fate of another? Above all, you must seek to recover your true self. This meeting shall not be our last.
This is for you, Master. I thought it might come in useful.
Открытое призвание иллюзионист. Интересно.
Oh, what luck! 'Tis a chest. Not all chests contain treasure, you know.
Так. О, там лесенка. Не лесенка, лесенка, лесенка.
Ah, I'll take that. We might find a use for it.
Right. Just
Опа.
follow me.
Танчик.
I'd not have thought we'd find one here.
A splendid discovery.
I'll have to remember to tell my own master about this.
Ладно, вышел уже точно. Что там с кросом?
Focus your strength, Arisen.
Seems our foe has
отпусти.
recognized our victory.
It's the mark of a champion if the range is uncontrolled. Nicely done.
Think nothing of it.
Ни хрена себе не вышло.
I've got wares of every ilk.
Так. О, это уже понял. Там же.
Pleasure doing business with you.
Our packs. They're heavier, and our purse is far lighter.
Spending so freely offers a unique sort of joy. Let's keep our noses to the grindstone, that we might do it again soon. Now, no matter how far we stray, we'll be able to return here in a flash with the very soon.
We seem to have arrived without issue. But are we safe here?
Замечательная игра.
Look as long as you please.
Look!
Have you come to be curious of other vocations? While 'tis admirable to devote yourself, particularly if you are eligible for a special vocation, have you found any of the items we discussed perchance?
Иллюзионист. Освоить призвание, способное создать наваждение, чтобы сбить врага с толку. Могут только восставшие. Они создают препятствия иллюзии. Сея хаос на поле боя. Обнаружение, просветление, милость. Мимолетность, затмение, очарование. И вот с этой болванкой ходит, да? Да ну нафиг.
Always a pleasure. Welcome.
These writings could be of import.
Shall we take a closer look?
I'm surrounded by winches on all sides.
Так. Ouch.
We must rest, though the sun is still up. I return safe and sound.
A good sleep does wonders.
Come, we've much to be getting on with.
I don't know about you, but I am full of vim and vigor. was an eventful journey.
There you are. I was wondering when you'd show. Now, are you ready to aid me in sketching that griffin? Remember, you'll need to draw the fight out as long as you can. I must behold the creature from every angle if I am to coax it, lifelike, from the stone. Marvelous. Up we go then.
Let us accompany Sir Fulvio and face this griffin.
We ought not lose sight of our guide.
Positively splendid.
The beast excels at attacking from the sky. Follow its movements carefully, lest it catch you unawares. I've got hold of the enemy! Splendid. That's it! Now's the time to destroy it! I shall lead the charge! Too easily done. No cause shall touch you. I cannot thank you enough.
Be at ease. I'm here. You'll see.
Stay back.
I suppose that will have to do. I'll have to use my imagination for the finer details, I fear. But it should turn out well, all the same.
Let me be the one to collect it. I wonder how Sir Fulvio's sculpture is coming along. Mayhap 'twould behoove us to pay him a visit. Leave this to me, Master. I'll bring you straight to the one you seek.
A guide is most welcome. Now we shan't lose our way.
Так.
I've heard some interesting tidings about town.
Regarding the Vermundian military, yes?
'Twould seem the Queen Regent has made significant alterations to the chain of command.
Ой, извините. Не в ту дверь вошел.
What's life without a bit of fun?
Well met, sir. Bunch of dollars, look. I'm surrounded by wings on all sides.
The monster's really scary. I've never seen one.
Look as long as you please.
There is much we ought to tend to, if we are to strengthen your Majesty's claim as a true arisen. You will need to infiltrate the palace to gather evidence of Giza's misdeeds. I hesitate to ask something so dangerous of you, yet I fear we have few other options. I have attempted to do the same through my own channels for now, though I have yet to uncover so much as a whisper of her plots. Would that I could undertake the task myself, but my station prohibits me from reckless action. What say you, Your Majesty?
Девочка-крокодил, привет, как дела, как настроение? Хоть кто-то зашел ко мне.
Very well. I would not think to press you on this matter. Of all those who serve the Queen Regent, there is but one who I have no doubt will lend his support to Your Majesty's cause. I refer to Waldar, a magistrate. Many a time has Giza demanded Waldar amend the code of Vermund to her own benefit. And many a time has the magistrate refused her, for he is loyal to none but the spirit of the law. As a result, he now sits in a cell beneath the palace.
Фредди Крюгера не знаю, как был закончил, его не видел.
Is our rightful ruler.
Дарк, привет, как
Thus,
дела, как
as the
настроение?
staunchest supporter of the law known to the palace, I'm quite confident that Waldor will be willing to vouch for Your Majesty. What say you? Might you be willing to aid me in arranging the magistrate's release? I've prepared a means for you to enter the palace dungeons. This mission demands the utmost secrecy. Prithee be cautious, Your Majesty. Should you be discovered, I will be unable to lend aught in the way of aid.
Да что? А где этот закон?
I'd gladly accompany you into the palace if I could, Master. but my kind are only permitted as far as the entrance. Must you run so fast? I can hardly keep you in my sights, Arisen.
Let us endeavor to keep up. Shall we get some rest then?
Пятый день его ищешь, понятно, я скоро его на процент поставлю. За 5 дней уже должен процент накапать. Девочка-крокодил, так в вселенной зомби новичок там живой, он никогда не становился и не станет ночным. Там единственная версия новичка, который не становится ночным. Это задумано мной еще до того, как мы пошли дальше. Еще тогда задумано, когда первая серия вышла.
Feeling rested, I trust?
Так, пойдемте. Так, тут. Вызволять законника, которого заклеймили предателем. Те, кто свергли власть.
Ingredients are plentiful hereabouts.
No harm in picking a few.
Я нахожусь. Мне еще во дворец. До дворца добираться.
If you must go off on your own, there's naught to be done. I only hope you'll return sooner
Это
rather
не
than
мог понять,
later.
что у меня на карте не показывает.
It is not our place to hurry the Arisen.
Он типа в башне? Давай до башни добежим. Опа. Я нашел. Понял.
We cannot accompany you there, Master. But fear not, you'll find us here when you return.
So, you've come. Captain Brandt bade me allow you passage.
А, у меня пропуск есть. Так. Девочка крокодил, удали спойлер. О, это сухофрукт. Иди от меня. Вот что это? Да охреневшая мразь. Так, что вы от меня? Чего вы ко мне докопались? Я себе вас тут много. Уевший мог. Где я сохранился? И вот я снова за решеткой.
If you want to leave, show us your sincerity. That's enough out of you.
Ни хрена себе он там зарядил ценник.
Pay what's due, and you can bid this cell goodbye. Hold your tongue, Red.
Знать бы, куда мои деньги. Мои это.
If you want to leave, show us your sincerity. Don't you dare think to try anything.
Pay what's due, and you can bid this cell goodbye. Cause no trouble, and we'll get on.
Двое.
The best quality a soldier can have is loyalty.
So tired. I've barely the wind to tie my boots.
Так, съебываться есть. Я в тюрьме. Я в тюрьме. Блять. Хороший ключ мне попался.
Oh, looking for the Jadeite orb, are you? Can't say I've seen it, or heard of it for that matter. Mind refreshing my memory? It's all coming back to me now. Which is to say, I've not a clue. But I can tell you what I'd do if I nicked my first stop at be Ibrahim's scrap store. Got to be sure my prize is the genuine article, eh? The scrap stores are in the checkpoint rest town. Might be worth a look, see?
Ай. Да я на месте. Иди ты в жопу.
Reckon you can do as you please, eh?
Кто кричал? Ай.
I'm unsure how best to proceed.
Это закрыто.
Do not test me.
Закрой дверь.
Must hold out till someone comes to relieve me. I will release you, should you pay an honest sum. I'll brook no trouble from you.
If you've naught of consequence to say, hush up, or be gone.
Must hold out till someone comes to relieve me.
I'm dead on my feet after today's training.
How dare you!
The best quality a soldier can have is loyalty.
I'd hasten home, were this not my duty.
I'm dead on my feet after today's training.
Almost.
Дэдпул, привет.
Suppose I can always run.
Дэдпул, император. Привет, как дела, как настроение?
How dare you! I will release you, should you pay an honest sum. I'll brook no trouble from you.
Только что они меня ловили.
Pray, do not interrupt. This tome is all I have to make my sojourn here tolerable. Have you aught worth reading in your pocket? Pray, do not interrupt. This tome is... Why have you come?
The townspeople depend on me.
I'm dead on my feet after today's training.
Enough!
Почему мне сделают эти слепые дети? Меня больше интересует, где мои барахоны. Вот и ответ. А может, я должен был переодеться? Принеси какое-нибудь чтиво.
I would appreciate your swift return, Master. A fell unease begins to gnaw at me when you are gone over long. I suppose all we can do is wait.
Не знаю. Я лично никогда не боюсь.
Thankless job, this.
Have you come to release me from this jail? Who are you? Aha! Then we are presented with three options. Either the law of our world that or Jesus arisen is false, or you are lying to me. Have you proof that you are arisen, as you say? Ah, they say the arisen's breast bears a wound akin to the dragon. By that mark, 'twould seem 'tis true. This reminds me of a happening 148 years ago. During the reign of Regent Alphonse, a man named Crusoe appeared and claimed to be arisen. He went before the people, insisting that he, and not Regent Alphonse, was the true arisen, the one fit to lead them as their ruler. And what befell him, you ask? Ha! Crusoe was discovered to be a liar, whereupon his head was liberated from his shoulders on the spot.
Банка Мамон, привет.
Aye, I dare say your arrival portends another beheading, but whose will it be?
Наверное, тот, кто побрился.
Escape? But why? Here, I spend my days perusing the code and deciphering old texts. I can devote all my time to my own interests. And I need not turn my ear to Deesa's absurd demands. 'Tis a paradise to me, this. That said, if you know of a place with a mountain of tomes I could delve into, I might rethink the matter. Tell me, does that ring any bells? I suspected as much. Then we are done here.
A place to quench one's thirst for knowledge, eh? I'll admit, 'tis an intriguing prospect.
There was a place fitting that description within the slums, as I recall.
I think I get the idea.
Do not test me.
Good to see you, Master.
You are in need of healing. Allow me. Wait right there.
Так. Так, персонаж тоже не знает, понятно. Про Бенди. Там есть спорный вопрос по волшебникам, поэтому не запускается.
A door of sturdy make. 'Twill be impossible without the key.
Be on the lookout for a likely-looking key.
Все понятно, что дальше делать. Сендермен, привет. Так. Это...
Now seems a fine time to sort through your belongings, Master.
Let us make haste for the nearest town. I'd rather sell our pickings at market than toss them aside.
I'm in fine fashion.
Лежит. Мало ли, пригодится. Ты чё? Ай. Опять меня атакует.
Not prepared for this. Oh. I'll not take that from you.
I'm not going to take that from you.
Хотя,
Rally!
стойте, это
This
мне не
battle
подойдет.
is not yet done.
I'll gather these now. 'Twould be a shame to forget their location when we need them most.
Надеюсь, что не зря потратил.
Well met. Looking to make a purchase? Much obliged, sir.
Sometimes I wonder if I'd be better off a hermit.
Gather round, gather round. Treat your ears to a tail biter.
Well met, sir.
Welcome. And well met.
Gotta take opportunities as they...
There is much we ought to tend to, if we are to strengthen your Majesty's claim as a true arisen. A place with books likely to entice Magistrate Waldo, you say? Naught springs to mind, I'm afraid. Kendrick of the Gracious Hand is versed in many things. Perchance he knows of such a place?
They have no books that come to my charms.
Still a while to go before my shift's over.
I must be vigilant. The townspeople depend on me.
I don't know what to do.
Arms, arms for the poor. Pray grant those less fortunate some salvation.
You'll not live to regret this.
Что ты делаешь? Дура.
You have my protection.
Реально, что это было? Не, воскрешать всех это не надо. Не, ну это я сейчас положу. У меня идея.
Can't wait for the new equipment to come in.
My body's not forgiven me for
Так.
last night's scuffle.
I'd gladly accompany you into the palace if I could, Master. But my kind are only permitted as far as the entrance.
Tell is, Vermund was once the Beastren kingdom.
Fascinating.
Indeed. Though 'tis not widely known among the common folk.
Might that be a Wakestone shard? Oh, how lucky we are to have stumbled across one.
We ought to keep it with care, lest we lose it.
Ой, блядь.
This way, if you please.
Too quiet here for my liking.
If you must go off on your own, there's no ought to be done. I only hope you'll return sooner rather than later.
'Tis not our place to hurry the arisen.
Че я буду всех этих джун-джун проходить?
Sometimes I wonder if I'm cut out for this work.
Such quietude is a blessing.
First, assess the field.
Must hold out to someone.
Have you come to release me from this jail? Who are you? Oh, the ruler, you say. Clay, I must applaud the audacity of spinning such a... Though the possibility certainly stands that the man currently residing in the...
Ладно, доктор,
They
привет.
say the Arisen's breast bears
Заболел.
a wound akin to by that mark. This reminds me, he went before, and what befell? Ha! I dare say your arrival. Escape? Here, I spend my... And I need not... That said, tell me, I suspected as much.
A place to quench one's thirst for knowledge, eh? I'll admit, 'tis an intriguing prospect.
There was a place fitting that description within the slums, as I recall.
Of course. The answer was staring me right in the face.
Oh, look, can't say I've seen it, or heard of it for that. It's all coming back. My first stop, the scrap stores are...
Надеюсь, что попал в тайминг.
Tis good to be reunited.
Aye, what is it?
Я изволю пройти.
There are useful ingredients to be gathered here, I'll wager.
No harm in picking a few.
Вроде погони нет.
All the best tales come from travelers at the inn.
Не время превращаться. Понятно, понятно.
Must you run so fast? I can hardly keep you in my sights, Arisen.
Let us endeavor to keep up, though we are less fleet of foot.
Got to sell off what I can while I'm in
Like the
town.
spirit of a woman half my age.
Well met, sir. Fancy a gander? Fine weather.
There is much we ought to tend to. If we are to strengthen your... A place with books likely to entice... Kendrick of the Gracious Hand is versed.
С какого хера все мои пешки начали его атаковать, я вообще не в курсе. Поэтому давайте, прежде чем продолжить, лучше сохранимся. А нет лучшего сохранения, чем поспать.
Shall we get some rest then?
A good sleep does wonders.
Come, we've much to be getting on.
Реально, сон
I
творит
hope you
чудеса.
slept well.
Чё, часок постримли и спать.
Wait for the new equipment to come in. What's to do? Have a precious little time. I've been on my feet all day. My legs are as lead.
What should I do?
I end up feeling weary. Arms, arms for the poor. Pray grant those less fortunate some salvation.
I'll harvest what I can.
Well met, Sir Arisen. Might I trouble you for alms for the poor? Many thanks. May fortune smile upon you, kind sir. Well met, Sir Arisen. Might I trouble you for alms for the poor?
Так, я что-то пропустил.
Many thanks. May fortune smile upon you, kind sir. Ah, hold on a moment, Sir Arisen. Perchance you would be willing to aid me with another matter.
Всё. Оказывается, и еду, и деньги надо дать.
You see, one of the children we care for here at the Gracious Hand has gone missing. Malcolm, his name is. He's a steady lad. I can't imagine he would have run away. This building's very old. It could be that he's found himself in some strange corner of it. Might I impose on you to search for him?
Let us begin by gathering information.
I knew it to be so. What say we gather some information? I've a rough idea of where our destination lies. Shall I show you there, Master?
Malcolm? All he's doing of late is picking through rubble. Don't know why he bothered.
Развалено.
Might not seem like much, but it tastes a treat.
These writings could be of import.
Let's have a look then.
Развалено. Есть.
Stomach's complaining. I'll have an early supper.
Not my kind of place, this.
And here I was hoping for some great treasure. Now I feel a fool.
We cannot expect gleaming treasures round every corner.
Malcolm's been really into exploring of late. Just the other day, he was going around telling anyone who'd listen about how he was an ox hair away from making some big discovery.
Here you are, Master. I hope you like it. I found it myself.
The other day, I chanced to see a most resplendent ox cart. Now, that's not so strange, and rightly so, as it turned out to be a young boy. The resemblance was so uncanny, I mistook him for her. Gave me a right shock, let me tell you. Odd to think a young noble should so closely mirror a girl of the Their faces may match, but the lives they lead are as different as night and day. Aye.
This place gives me an ill feeling. This place now feels to calm. Sweeping, wonderful. My work's near done.
Is it true you're the Arisen? That's only, I seem to recall some. Just be sure you play your part well, whatever the truth.
Картон Кэт, привет, как дела, как настроение? Ты в образе Кинг-Конг Халка пришел?
What should I do? What to do? What to do? I've no mother or father to speak of, you see. So the nice people at the Gracious Hand take care of. I wanted to get them a present to say thank you, and I thought a bunch of flowers would be just the thing. The problem is, I can't seem to find any good. Do you think you could help me? All I need is a bunch of pretty flowers. For true. I'm sure you'll find the prettiest flowers.
По-моему, в сундуке должно быть.
I feel a bit out of place here. What should I get up to today?
Пойду.
Hoya Risen! Have you brought me a bunch of flowers already? Oh, just look at them. They're the most beautiful flowers I've ever seen.
Зачем тебе банана?
These should brighten the sisters' days. Say, would you mind terribly if I asked you another favor? See, one of my friends taught me a magic spell. It's supposed to let you meet whomever you like. All you have to do is find a silver stone, put it under your pillow, and say the magic words. But there's the problem. I've been looking all over for such a stone. Would you find a silver stone and bring it to me, Arisen? For true. And I'll be waiting.
Our next mission is to acquire a silver stone. Mayhaps silver ore will serve. We can purchase it, or mine it up ourselves.
That's just what I was thinking.
Так, ладно. Давай сначала с Мальком.
Who might have the answers we need?
Пацаном
Shall
разберемся.
we ask around?
You don't look like much.
Was I lacking?
Он может что-нибудь.
How vast the sea is.
What might you need?
I follow my whims, wheresoe'er they may lead.
How can he be so cold? Where are we to go if not our own homes?
Well met. This here's the... I assume you'll be starting off with a mug of the good stuff.
Not half bad.
I'll gather these now. 'Twould be a shame to forget their location when we need them most.
The solution eludes me, but I'm certain there is one.
Interested in my wares? I end up feeling weary even after a day of rest.
Это
What you need of me?
It smells good. Wonder if there's any unprepared time.
The heavens have forsaken us.
All is lost.
Can't say I've any tidings to share.
Aye, sir.
Suppose you're all right.
This looks as good a place as any.
I'm quite sure I wasn't dreaming. But ox carts don't run so late at night. Was it a phantom then? I shudder to think.
Maybe he was hoping to find something shiny among the rubble. Wonder if he found anything good.
А каких развалин?
Who's there?
I'll have an early supper.
Until he's in.
May tomorrow be as uneventful as today. This place gives me an ill feeling. I shall propose to bring in a welcome.
Is there aught I can assist you with? Is there aught I can assist you with?
Might I beg but a moment of your time? Good day, sir.
If our prayers are not heeded, what hope have we?
This place gives me an ill feeling. This place gives me an ill feeling.
Where's my comb? My fur's in a right... Can't say I've any tidings to share. Good day, sir.
Магия вне Хогвартса. Какая метро тут? О, какая ведьма тут? Поворотник писалась.
Is Malcolm all right? We were supposed to go exploring together, but I overslept and he went without me. Wish he'd woken me up. I was really looking forward to going down into those vaults. Oh no, I wasn't meant to tell anyone that.
We'd best report back.
My prayers will surely be. Just where are these vaults exactly?
Vaults, you say? By my knowledge, they were sealed off. Ah, but you mentioned rubble, aye? Then perhaps the lad found a way through. Come, I fear there's not a moment to lose.
Росомаха, привет, как дела, как настроение? Так. Вжился в поле. Ну да. Я вижу, аж ко мне пришел. Ну, я не знаю, я там не смотрел еще.
I believe this is the place to which the children were referring. Look, there, a hole. Could he have passed through here? There is naught to be done but have a look for ourselves. The passage ahead looks small, but we may be able to squeeze through. Let us make haste.
А, вот как сюда попасть.
Keep your ears pricked. Our foes might betray themselves with the slightest sound. Is there no getting through this door?
Malcolm, thank goodness you are unharmed.
Привет, Малькольм.
You have my eternal gratitude, Sir Arisen. Now I can breathe freely.
Sir Kendrick? You'll never believe what I've found. It's just up ahead. Books, sir. Books, books, and more books. It's like some sort of...
Truly? Perhaps we ought to take a look.
We ought to follow close behind, lest we get separated.
That's just what I was thinking.
Погоди, там спуск был.
Let me be the one to collect it.
Надо будет пошарохаться.
Heavens above!
Isn't it amazing? And
It is quite a find indeed. Is this some manner of archive?
Спинктра, привет.
Why, I've never seen so many books.
Кстати, в оригинальных комиксах Человек-паук и Росомаха друг друга, как бы сказать... Вернее, Росомаха недолюбили Человека-паука.
Might I ask that you not share the existence of this place with others, Sir Arisen? We cannot allow the knowledge accumulated here to be misused. We ought to entrust its care to someone worthy, someone who can appreciate its true value. Pray, tell me if you... As for you, Malcolm, I forbid you from telling anyone else about this place. 'Twill be our little secret. Understood?
Oh, but...
However, in exchange for your silence, you may come and go as you please. Let's investigate this place's secrets together, eh?
'Tis quite the collection of tomes. I'm sure I'd be seeing stars were I the scholarly sort.
I quite
Исторический отчет, глава 3. Несмотря на эти различия, две нации смогли сосуществовать. Более-менее мирно, вероятно, основная тщетность масштабной войны между двумя соседями, хотя было несколько попыток спровоцировать вторжение одной из сторон, но всегда некая высшая сила вмешивалась, прежде чем баланс сильно склонялся в пользу одной из наций, не давая пожару войны превратиться в адское пламя. Пошушукать тут надо. Аж библиотека.
Whenever I see so much as a gleam of treasure, I cannot help but want to claim it, however far it may be from our goal.
Ah, yes. That sounds familiar.
I seem to recall leaving just...
Исторический отчет, глава 4. Напряженность между Вермонтом и Баталием достигла пика. 40 лет назад, когда обе страны были опустошены длительной непогодой, вызвавшей ряд неурожаев, тяжелые времена настроили голодающие народы друг против друга, что в конечном итоге привело к отчаянному столкновению сотен солдат, где победителей не было, а количество бессмысленных смертей только увеличивалось. На месте этой битвы теперь стоит Кенотаф, память о павших.
Such an item in storage.
Да, блять, разверни ты свою харю.
Take this. 'Tis something I found. I wanted you to have it.
Больше открытых книг нету? То 3-я, 4-я глава есть, а 5-й, 1-й, 2-й что-то не видно.
We shall have to crane our necks to spot our foes in a place like this.
Keep your eyes peeled.
Not again! I'm losing track of how many of these we've felled. At last! I thought we'd never find one.
A splendid discovery.
Huh. I'll have to remember to tell my own master about this.
А, ну вот тут я спускался. Это замкнутый круг. Хорошо. И туда вглубь.
Materials such as this can be combined to craft things.
I'm sure we'll find a purpose for it in due time.
Еще раз. Вот раз открытая книга. Вон два открытая книга. Опа. Как чухал, что я что-то пропустил. Ну, других книг тут нет. Да, открытых книг тут нет, все. Возвращаемся на поверхность. Случайно перепрыгнул.
Got something for me? Nothing ever seems to happen. Got something for me? Nothing ever seems to happen.
Подожди, о чем мне надо? Элегантный, дорогие предметы.
Got any good stories to share? Got something for me? What am I supposed to do?
Ну, я думаю, достаточная награда, чтобы за то, что он нашел такую библиотеку.
I would appreciate your swift return, Master. A fell unease begins to gnaw at me when you are gone over long. I suppose all we can do is wait.
the tavern.
Я ухожу, забудьте о моем существовании.
Our soldiers need better training.
Дневной. Я сейчас в
We shall wait
Аткинии.
here till your business is done.
Все, ушел.
This place is awful dull. Can't complain, mate.
Well, have you found some place I might say? Oh, to think such a place existed. Oh, very. Guide me outside, then. If you can deliver me from this pit, I ought to be able to find the rest of the way on my...
Сейчас охранники пройдут мимо.
Or to polish up my gear for the morrow.
Oh, I could use a rest.
Good to see you, Master.
This should be far enough. My thanks. If you truly are arisen, then I swear to words may be wind, but there's naught else I can offer you at present. Pray visit me if you've the time. Mayhap the knowledge I've gained reading tomes of Eld could be of some...
Wasn't there aught we had to deliver to someone hereabouts?
We need only pass our burden into the hands that await it.
'Tis as you say.
Tell me, I haven't got anything needed. It's a thankless job, this.
Hold a moment. Haven't we already found what's being asked of us here?
There is much we ought to tend to, if we are to strengthen your Majesty's claim. As a true, it seems Magistrate Wardor has been safely delivered from his cell. The man's dedication to justice shall doubtless be a great boon to our... Mayhap it would be prudent to visit the man on occasion and avail yourself of his vast stores of wisdom. He might have... Now, would you be so kind as to return the key I lent you? I thank you. Pray, take this. Consider it remuneration.
That was certainly worthwhile. We have achieved our objective.
Our efforts have been rewarded.
There is much we ought to tend to, if we are to strengthen your Majesty's claim as a true arisen. For some time now, 'twas said that the false sovereign was recovering from his battle wounds. But as I hear it, he is now well enough to walk unaided. And so, in honor of his supposed valor, they have been holding masquerade in the palace of late. The false sovereign's identity is still beyond our ken. Even the matter of from where he hailed, but mayhap approaching the false sovereign at one of these gatherings could afford you a glimpse into the man behind the mask. What say you, your Majesty? Might I ask this task of you? If that is your judgment, your Majesty. There is much we ought to tend to, if we are to strengthen your Majesty's claim. I have been pursuing all of the channels available to me, but I am afraid I have yet to uncover any. Would your Majesty be willing to venture to Vermont's eastern edge to probe into the young man's origins? Very well. However, do not forget that there is much we ought to tend to. If we are to strengthen, do not forget that we work to...
It seems Ibrahim's scrap store offers confidential appraisals of jewels and the like. I know the way, follow me.
Собираюсь тут опиздал. Пограничный город.
Oh, that took nary a moment. Now that we're here, what did you have in mind, Arisen?
Would you be so kind as to seek out the jadeite orb? Larcenous deeds are the ken.
Good. We're here.
Welcome, sir. Contrary to the name, if you think me a liar, then buy something and see the truth for yourself. Whate'er it is you need, I can get it done. Many thanks to you.
The jadeite orb is safely in hand.
So, how goes it? Did you manage to retrieve the jadeite orb? Ah, splendid. Before we discuss your reward, however, there is one final matter. You see, in my line of work, trust is paramount. And so we shall go to verify the orb's authenticity together. Come, I trust old Ibrahim's eye most of all. Let us pay a visit to his
Follow my lead.
Я у него же ее и купил.
Not to look forward to, but a long day of work. Gladly stay a while.
Good day, Ibrahim. Would you be so kind as to examine this jadeite orb? Now, I have a bit of business to attend to while he performs his appraisal. I ask that...
What is it? The appraisal's not yet done, and I must needs concentrate.
He ought to be finished by now. Come, let us go see. You have done your title proud, Arisen. This jadeite orb, my partners shall be most relieved to hear of its return. You have certainly earned your reward. I trust you will find it satisfactory, and I do hope you will permit me to call upon you again, should.
А где это? Вот. Стой! Да я его знаю, чем ты торгуешь. Не понял. Алло.
Ah, you again. What would you of me?
Surely I'm overdue a date.
Now there's a worthy prize.
There you are! Pray, tell me, have you found the jadeite orb? Say it isn't so! What am I to do without it? Master Everard shall kill me if I tell him I've lost it, yet I've not the coin to make a life for myself elsewhere. Forgive me, sir. I bear you no ill will. You did all you could on my behalf, I'm sure. But I'd best take my leave of you. I must needs...
I wonder how Sir Fulvio's sculpture is coming along. Mayhap 'twould behoove us to pay him a visit. I know where that person can be found, Master. This way.
This morning.
Pray, slow your feet. You run too fast for the likes of me. No time to catch your breath. Try to keep up.
Тут никого. А, точно, надо ходить за пешками.
Clark means to unveil the sculpture before a select audience. He asked me to extend an invitation to you as well. I will await you at his estate in Vernworth's noble quarter.
What do you think you're doing in here?
Ладно. Спасибо.
So, there is to be an unveiling. I am curious to see how the sculpture turned out. Shall we attend, Master? I can
Это
guide you
типа
there
моя
if you
КАНАЛЕ
wish.
должна быть.
We're in your... Huh?
Пока не буду давать.
Much obliged.
Теперь вопрос, где кровать? Я ношу.
A good sleep will ensure we are prepared for the morrow.
Мысли.
I have a feeling for...
Сейчас-то ничего нет. Так, все, на сегодня хватит. На этом все. Ставьте лайк, подписывайтесь на канал, пишите комментарии, а также ставьте колокольчик, чтобы знать, когда серия выходит. Спасибо за просмотр, до свидания.